Welcome to Rhinos and Aliens.
She's the best, though. She bought me, like, I didn't even ask her, right? We were on scrolling through this Heat website.
Did you legit not ask her?
No. Okay, so I was in church. She made me go to church because of someone made her go to church.
Which, by the way, that's so funny that you have to go to church now.
No, I go like once a month, if that, right?
That's still brutal.
Yeah. Yes. Because, like, okay, I'm atheist, all right? But, and she is not, but, like, if it were up to her, like, she just would not go to church, right? But she has to, so I have to, I guess, sometimes, not every time. Like, again, like once a month, maybe once every 2 months,
Okay.
right? No more than once a month.
Yeah.
And it was boring as fuck because it's church. You know how church goes. They're repeating the same songs. It's the same book every year. When's the sequel? Okay, so I'm in church and you know they start singing or talking and Jesus is king or whatever is bullshit. So it was boring. It was boring. Okay, I'm not saying it's bullshit. It's boring. I've heard it my whole life. The same book. Okay, so like I know. Spoiler alert. I know what happens at the end. I'm not gonna ruin it. He dies. Sorry. So I'm scrolling through the Heat store. I'm scrolling, but he comes back. But then he leaves again. Sorry. They should have left after the sequel.
But wouldn't that count as the sequel?
No, it's all in the same book.
It is?
Yeah.
That's all in the New Testament?
Oh, I don't know about that. I just know the book. The
What's
Bible.
the Old Testament?
It's all the Bible. What, they re-released the Bible?
Bro, they re-release the Bible like every 2 years.
It's like bonus features or something?
No, seriously, like there's new editions every 2 to 5 years.
What do they add?
I don't fucking know.
They found a new, like...
No, like if you look it up,
They found new scriptures.
to be specific, it's at least one new edition every 10 years. Legit.
But, okay, now, do you think this is just, like, updating, like, the wording? Or, like, are they actually adding new shit?
I doubt they're adding new shit, but
Right? Like-
but when you change it up, you're
Like, they have a new story? Oh, we found Sam's book. He knew Jesus.
because they're updating it for the time. So just because of that, they're changing what came before.
So, like, they're not going to tell you gay marriage is... being gay will send you to hell now.
I can't speak on that.
I think the new pope was very, like, pro-gay marriage.
But see,
Which was, I think, was a cool stance, not to cut you off. Because then the church has always been so anti-gay. And I'm like, bro, it's 2019.
But that's my point, bro. If this pope was in 1919, would he have done that?
Oh, absolutely not. That's what I'm saying. So, like, now you're either changing it up or, even more respectable, you're acknowledging that just because it's a holy book, that it can't be, that it was outdated. The views were outdated.
Yeah.
And I respect that more. Like, if you can grow as a religion enough to say, hey, we still believe in whatever we believe in, but some of the views are a little outdated and don't match what society's at right now, I'm fucking cool with that.
It's respectable.
Yeah. Like, you can't sit there and say, love your neighbor, forgive everybody, and blah, blah, blah. And then a gay guy comes into the room and he goes, ha! Hell! Fag! Look at this queer. You think you getting into heaven? Nope.
But that's a whole different top road to diverge on in terms of how hypocritical all religions are.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not singling out Christianity, just all of them. All of them.
Would you say Buddhism is hypocritical, though?
I don't know enough of it. I don't want to speak on it.
I think Buddhism, of all the religions, major ones at least, is the most pure and most sincere.
It's that's what I would lean towards, but because I don't know, I don't want to not speak facts. I only speak facts.
If you want to subscribe, just hit this bad boy up here, that big fat rhino. If you want the newest video, to the right. If you want the recommended, to the left. And then, of course, our personal dick pic. Yep, right below. So thank you for joining us once again, and we hope to see you next week. So peace out.
Peace.